Is it? Oh wow, why was my mic muted? I must have sat. Oh, okay. I must have sat on it. Is that better? Okay. Yeah, I must have sat on it. I was playing Destiny on with the clan last night. I must have sat on the button. It's like a slidey thing. So every now and then when it gets buried in the couch. So building so to recap, extremely warm where I am. Um really want to get this workshop done. So hopefully that is not a portent for the rest of the stream. All right. And there's a kitty. I did pick up in here, so he's pretty hype about the fact that there's more floor space for him. I kind of sort of almost adulted, but not really today. Ooh, that's like loud. That's right, we needed limestone and diorite. Every time I see the uranium, it makes me sad that I don't have reactors. Grab this iron too. Whoa! I know I have a shovel here somewhere. Because at the very least, I gotta get to the bottom of these columns. Yep, so comedy of errors. Such is my life. Knowing that, I probably should not be tunneling straight down like that, because that is super no-no in Minecraft. I don't think there's lava this close to the surface, but obviously my brain is not even remotely functional today. It's down here. I don't need more copper. I don't need more copper. I can get plenty of copper. I don't have space in my inventory for copper. Definitely don't need salt. Okay, let's get to building. I have that surface level hole in the ground if I need to go looking for more stuff. That's how you get, well, baby zombies. Okay. I do want this limestone though. Alright, I have oodles and oodles of cobble. I'm pretty sure I have more cobble than I can ever hope to need. And if not, cobble is easy to get. I can just plow that. Wow, I opened a huge hole. make sure that I fill in all the slots. Yeah, I've got like 200 some cobble on me right now. Is this... oh jeez. I went crazy last night. Dude. I'd ask what I was thinking, but I know what I was thinking. I was thinking I need materials. And I did not plan ahead, and therefore am... Alright, where is... ouch. Let's try not to cobble ourselves into... okay. We're going to close this hole last, because there's quite a bit of material in there that might be useful. So, oh shoot, I shouldn't have... So, I think what we're actually going to do is we'll close that hole when we're done. Alright, I guess we'll lay the floor first. It's probably the easiest way to do this. And then we'll figure things out here. Okay, this needs to be tunneled out more. Alright. Because I feel like diorite is going to always be a thing that we need in this build. Yeah, because we're down to 81 already. So we're definitely going to be going back into that hole for more diorite. I guess it's handy to have a source kind of close to your build. Seeing as how I'm doing this in survival mode. So what I think I want to do then is fill in with dirt. We're going to keep these 3x3, and then we'll just have a deeper, we just have that shaft be a little bit taller. Okay, these can be cobbled. These don't need to be diorite. Let's conserve resources as best we can. Alright, put this down, because right now, I'm sure those are spawnable. So we're going to get a bunch of that dirt, that we had, and... yeah, we got some tunneling to do, we got some filling in to do. You don't go there. I figured we were going to get overzealous with our tunneling and have to put stuff back, but I'm not sure honestly, I'm not sure what's worse, is if having to put stuff back is worse, or doing it wrong and then having to retunnel is worse. That's starting to look like something. I'm going to be running pipe. We're going to be running flux duct through here soon. Oh, also, it's nighttime. Oh, goody. Yeah, that's right. I've got the proof of concept, now I just need to fill in. Is that you making weird noises? I'm still not used to having a platter, although I don't know why. Well, I do know why it's accessing the platter drive, because oh yeah, I know why it's accessing the platter drive. It's because that's where the storage is. Like, why do I hear you accessing the platter drive? Duh. Because that's where you put local recording. So yeah, it's kind of been a day. Not a bad day, just kind of a day. Lots of, like, I played quite a bit of Destiny. Lots of people AFK, like, so it's a grind, and I appreciate that it's a grind. I mean, it's a grind for a reason. But, you know, please don't go AFK in a PvP or a match-made thing. Like, I get it. Nobody wants to play 10 rounds of Gambit. Nobody wants to play 10 rounds of the game mode nobody likes. But when you're AFK and you're just taking up space in somebody's fire team, and they're getting clobbered because one person on their fire team is just standing there going do 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 do. It's irritating. Like, nobody wants, it's Solstice is a grind. We know Solstice is a grind. Solstice is always going to be a grind. That's kind of like the point of that's the whole point of this exercise, is it's a grind. And I too would honestly love nothing better than to leave my character logged in, walk away, take a nap, come back in an hour or two, and my Gambit matches are done. But it's really rude, because some of us are actually trying to do some of the bounties and some of the things that you have to do in this game mode. So some of us are actually trying. So if you're going to AFK, like, yeah, that was really cool. Back when you could get match made in activities with other people who are AFKing, because you could set your level artificially low. But you can't do that in Gambit. It doesn't care. So do us all a favor. This is me on my soapbox, because this is the most irritating thing I ran into today. Jumping into a match, and 3 people. Yeah, it's like 3 people jump off the line, and the 4th person literally is standing there for like the entire match. Like, seriously? Not helpful. Supremely not helpful. Have some, I don't know, pity, respect, something for your fellow gamers. We're all in this grind together. It sucks for all of us. But do your part in the community to make it suck less. There was one activity and they patched this out because because it was not working as intended. There was one activity one time where if you made your character's level artificially low by using armor, like old armor pieces, you get match made with other people who were idling, and you could get all the lore pieces for this one thing. That was like, I mean, they patched that out, and that should tell you everything you need to know about how Bungie feels about people doing stuff like that. But it's not like you're not cheating, so it's not like I can, go on, report or, something like that. I'll get off, but I'll get off my soapbox. That was just today's major irritation. People being stupid. Yeah, scrubs will find a way, but I am a scrub. Compared to some of the people, and compared to some of the groups I ran into today playing Gambit, I am a complete scrub. There are some people that are really good, and everybody likes to hate. At least everybody, a lot of people like to hate on this game mode, but there are people out there who enjoy it, and there's nothing wrong with that. You do you. And I'll tell you what, these people that enjoy it, I ran into a few groups today that are darn good at it. Like, you could tell they were working together. Yeah, obviously I'm less of a scrub than those people. I mean, I do have max level, and I do have max power on my character, and I do have some of the really best guns in the game. Because I have mostly because I have an awesome clan that takes care of each other. I just got one of the newer quest weapons over the weekend, finally. But a lot of times, that kind of thing for me is a matter of waiting until other people in my clan have done it enough, and to the point where we're all over leveled, that the fact that I'm less good at the game doesn't matter as much. Crud. Shoot. So that's what happens when you try to mine something and you don't have a tool. It just goes away. For anybody who was, wondering. I have really made a mess out of this hole. Also, I probably should have brought more than one pickaxe. Also, I really don't like all the zombie noises. I have this terrible, horrible feeling that I might be dancing very, very close to a cave. Alright, Alright, let's start clearing out our inventory a little bit. Get this tunnel made. And then I feel like we're going to have to make 2 little offshoots to run power up to the 2 walls of the workshop where I want stuff to be. And then I'll probably clean up the sides of this with some diorite bricks too. So like I said, we'll close that hole at the very end. This hole will close when we're completely done with this. Just to make everything look pretty. There. Alright. Probably have enough limestone to finish. Oh, right. Over here. We're just gonna make a couple of cobblestone ones. Let's get this out of our inventory. Doop doop. Isn't there a piece of... yeah. Alright. Let's get this limestone out of our inventory. And then we need to go check on our... we probably should also go check on our spruce crop so we can finish these corners. I think we decided... yeah, actually I do want to do it like this. Because otherwise we run the risk of tiny zombies spawning in the ceiling. And just like nobody wants wall zombies, nobody wants ceiling zombies either. Yeah, I think we've got plenty of limestone at the moment. Oh, I did. Where is... okay. Oh! Well, like I said, this is why we occasionally change the keybinds, but I don't like to do that if I don't absolutely have to, because then muscle memory is a thing. And since this isn't like a high stakes, like killing the Ender Dragon type of situation, I don't think I necessarily really need to be rebinding, throwing stuff or moving stuff. There we go. Gonna fall off the side of the house, but that's okay. Now we need massive amounts of thatch. Yeah, this works. This works. It's a workshop. It's not supposed to be anything earth-shatteringly amazing. We need to make a trapdoor. And we need to go make a... actually, I think we need to go make a pick. Oh, wait, I have a pick. I need to go... oh, I know what I want to do. Okay, so I'm going to need a power tap here. go down 2. Really? Alright, so this should... Where is... There it is. We should be able to find our tunnel here somewhere. Okay, so the power tap needs to come up here. And like I said, I'm going to be wanting to run item duct back out of this. Although I suppose, because the item duct is going to have to come out somewhere different, actually. See, if I were smart, I would sit down and grid this out on like actual like graph paper, but I'm not smart. Okay, so this is going to need power. This is going to need power. So there's going to be power running underneath these machines. This is going to be the input chest. This is going to be the pulverizer. This is going to be the secondary stuff chest. This is going to be the furnace. This is going to be the output. This is just where I'm going to tuck the induction smelter because it's going to need power. And it's useful for making there are a number of alloys that require induction smelter. So this is going to, right here, is where we're going to want to take out, we don't want to go down, to take out so we should be finding the side of our tunnel. Another good reason to have this done like this is it gives me markers for stuff like this. Okay, this makes sense. All right, I know exactly how I'm going to do this. Get this out of here. Get this out of here. Okay. Fix the floor in a minute. Like I said, cobble is she is cheap. Filler. Boop. Boop. Alright, grab this. Coal is one thing I have a hard time turning down right now. We're gonna have to go very shortly. In the next couple of streams, we're gonna go on massive desert quest. Basically, as soon as I can get Tinkers up and running and go find enough lapis to make a fortune shovel, because then you can get more than one piece of bitumen per block. So we can set up all of our fancy plumbing. Because that's apparently what I've decided this build is about, is fancy plumbing. Alright, use a few more torches, but that's not difficult. I can touch type, really. Okay. How much? We have 100. I can go get more cobble. I have mountains of it. Drawers of it. Whoops. Why are you not update block? Please update the blocks. When I set a block down, that means I do in fact I do in fact generally want the block there when I set it down. Believe it or not. Occasionally I do put blocks in the wrong place. That is a thing that happens, yes. Whoa. Did I decide? I think I want to. Yeah, I think I just want to do like this. We'll just do ceiling like this, and then. Okay, we'll have to. I'm going to leave this open just a little bit, just because I know that at some point. This is why I should probably go get the flux duct and actually start running the pipes. Oop, I knew there was. Ha. And then I'll probably put lots of little signs, because now we have to do the same thing on the other side. It is also nighttime, but that's okay, because guess what? We're indoors. Where do I want to bring this? Probably just over to the corner, actually, because there's going to be a whole bunch of machines here. Once I get the tap up into, I can run it underneath. I take out the floor tiles and I run it underneath, and that's not a humongous deal. So honestly, what I should do is put these tiles back so that I know. And then I can fill in downstairs. Okay. Because I feel like, you know what? I feel like I'm going to leave this for now. Mostly because, I almost think that there is a better way to do this than what I'm thinking. I also feel like it might not go around the corner the way I want it to. So we're just going to leave that for now. We are going to get this part up and running, though, because I desperately, desperately want to get ore processing going. Get on the ladder. Please get on the ladder. Small Minecraft person who looks like me. Okay, right. Let's do this. Let's do this like this. Let's also make a trapdoor. Oh, it's sunrise. Alright, let's do the flux. Let's start running wiring. Excuse me, pup. Yes, woof. Yes, yes, woof. I need more lead. This is going to run us fairly low on lead. Redstone. And that's fluid ducts. We'll need that. Did I make... Yes, there's some glass. That is all of the glass. Flux duct. Leadstone flux duct. What am I missing? Glass and lead. Okay. Let's see how far we can get with 18 pieces. Probably not as far as I want. Oh wait, there should be more lead. Yeah, I was gonna say, glass I have. Alright, let's see how far we can get with 32 or 36. Like half a stack. Okay, okay, so we are going to pull off the tap here. Oh, that's handy when you back into the thing. It stops you. Yeah, okay, maybe we do have enough. Almost. Okay, now we need to go up top and up. Should be like that. We need to be one more back. I am actually getting things done. I am super excited. Yeah, it needs to be one more. Okay. This means I might actually have to tunnel briefly into the wall. Okay, I guess not. Okay, good. You go there. You go there. Up, 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 up. Okay, we're just about out. Oh, we are out. That got me pretty close to where I wanted to be, actually. We'll add plumbing as we add stuff. Alright, so we need a little bit more flux duct, and then we can move a lot of this stuff. I have to make another chest. Alright, 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 so... Okay, okay. You're done. Let's get this out of the... Neat! By which I mean not necessarily neat. Crud. Alright, I'm not gonna need that Certus for like forever. Okay, this can come. Oh, okay, and then there's a machine I need to make. Okay, so... Alright. Input chest. Pulverizer. We'll pull directly from the input chest. Do not go down the bloody hole. I feel like I should be able to stand on the flux duct. I can. So this should... Okay, so this is powered up. This is going to go... Oh, okay, so I do need... Okay, so this is going to go directly into something that we don't have yet, but we're about to. Okay, this needs to go... This is going to need to come over one more and go up just a single shaft. Okay, I see what I did. We need to make a redstone furnace. So we're gonna need... What do we need? Turn the light on. This clouds are rolling in, and when you can't see the keyboard, it means your audience probably can't see you. Redstone furnace. I need bricks. I need a machine frame. I need copper. So I need copper. I need gold. I need redstone. I need tin. I need iron. Oh, spoot. Literally the next project needs to be get to the nether and get some quartz and get refined storage up and running, because digging around with chests is starting to get on my nerves. Also, I have a funny feeling that we're gonna need to go and find some more sand. Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog. But I want to come with you. I'm Doggo. Yes, I'm aware that you're Doggo. Now it's bright AF. Okay. Was that better? I need to get a front-mounted light. I just need to. I need to find space to put a light in this neighborhood. Hello, creeper. Goodbye, creeper. Might as well just start tunneling the sand out of here, since I'm probably going to fill this in anyway. Lighting is going to be hard as we get to the point where... Yeah, it's what I kind of need to get, is like an LED mountable light that I can... But that, I got a lot of wants. As my dad would say, I got a lot of wants. You know, I want a cinema display with an eyesight camera so I can lose the the iPhone makeshift camera. I want Shadow Keep. I want the shirt that I just earned. I want, you know, I want. I can literally hear my dad saying to me, "You have a lot of wants," in his dad voice. Yeah. I just bought computer stuff. I just got back from Kansas Fest, which I try to explain every year to people. It's not just going to Kansas. It's not just the cost of going to Kansas Fest. It's how much going to Kansas Fest is going to cost me when I get home and have to start buying stuff to go with the stuff that I learned or got or found out at Kansas Fest. There are a lot of ancillary costs associated with going to Kansas Fest. All right, cook. Actually, I need to cook some bricks too, I think. I need 8 pieces of clay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to leave the clay because there's some things that you need. So it'll be nice. Clay. Okay, copper. All right. Redstone reception coil. Copper gear. Copper gear. We gotta get all this over there somehow too. All this now has to be, I'm gonna have to do one. Okay, what I actually should do while I'm waiting for all that to cook. Let's do this. Put the generator back where the generator belongs. Crescent wrench, crescent hammer. Okay, so that should be full of water. And now it can be full of power. There. I can probably also put the floor back together here at this point. I should actually probably put the floor back together at this point also. That is probably a thing that can happen, plus or minus the fact that I don't actually have what I need. Whoops. Go get some cobblestone. But, okay, so we've got power going to our pulverizer. Well, then we'll set this up. What do we got over here? We got, okay. I need bricks. Okay, so what do I still need? This thing. Alright, I need 4 tin and 3 iron. Silver, tin. Alright, 4 tin. Let's grab some cobble. Let's go put the floor back together. Can't figure. I'm trying to figure out if that's. Oops, that's not what I want. The hard drive, or if that's Tiny Kitty snores. It's very hard to tell through the headset because Mr. Moo Cat is sacked the heck out on the floor. Are you snoring? Up, up, up. He's like, you do not wake up the sleeping cat, he says. Human, please. I just got a paw. Neat. Alright. So we have our floor fixed in our power gen room. Okay. Alright. Oh, helps to be pointing at the right thing. Tin gear. Got the floor glass. Now we just need the iron. Nope, it is definitely the drive. Making drive noises. Because he's awake! I know, I woke you up! I woke you up! I woke you up! It says, why you do that? Mom, why did you do that? I was having a perfectly fun, wonderful cat nap. It was a delicious, delicious cat nap. Alright, so. This. Oh my gosh! That is not good. You stay in there. There's an Enderman in there! Yeah, pretty much. He does not have his 16 hours on the day or whatever cats need. I'm not getting in the hole! There's an Enderman in the hole! My blanket's sliding away from me. I'm not getting in the hole! I'm hoping he despawns. That is a late. Whoa! That is a future me problem. Oh yes, the Enderman needs to stay in the hole. That is definitely a thing. Alright, so. Subfloor. I mean, I could probably, maybe, theoretically get rid of him. Subfloor. I mean, I'd love to kill him, honestly, because Ender Pearl, a chance to drop an Ender Pearl is definitely a thing in my life. Alright, we're gonna have to work on that. But I really also don't want him teleporting all over my workshop. Of course, if I can somehow... Do I have a sword on me? I do. So the trick is to attempt to kill him without making eye contact with him. Where are you? Is there just one of him? Okay, so he can't see me. Get back here, you booger. Shit! You stay in there. You made eye contact with me, so you can stay in there. Do I have a bow and arrow? Bow and arrow. A bow and arrow would be awesome here. I know I have arrows. I have sticks, and I have string. I need... no. One more string. Please tell me I have one more string floating around here somewhere. I do. Good. Sweet. And I know I have arrows hanging around. At least a few of them. Let's see how much trouble. Let's see how much trouble we can get into. It'll be fun. Unless he's despawned. Nope, he hasn't despawned. Good. Yoo-hoo! He despawned. Ah, man, he despawned. Okay, let's do this so that we don't have this problem anymore. There. Aw, man. Okay, so this needs to be a block. And then this needs to be tunneled down. Back to our regularly scheduled project already in progress. Alright, actually I think I know what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna do this a slightly different way. Whoops, but not that way. That is decidedly not what I want to do. I think, if only to keep should be able to run, and it'll use less flux. I think if I do it this way, yeah. Yeah, that'll use less flux duct. Yeah, that is exactly how I want to do this. Alright, yeah, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Do you mind? I'm trying to get into my house and sleep to bring the sun back. So that you die horribly. Alright, so I'm gonna need probably a couple of more chests. Probably at least one more chest. Let's make a few. I want to make them out of oak. It's actually out of oak. I might be. Alright, let's go find some oak trees. That is so cool! Oh my gosh. All of you are terrible. You know what? I am almost dead. We're gonna fix that. I mean, it's not the most nutritious or delicious thing, but well, I'm sure it's delicious. It's a strawberry. It's not the most nutrient-dense thing I have. For darn sure. I've got one too! Check it out! I can do that too. Zombos, unless you, I would absolutely love to kill. Before you do that, darn it. Zombies are dumb. I'm gonna walk across the light, even though it's going to set me on fire. Because that 100% makes sense. Alright, knock down a couple of oak trees. Oh wow, those silverwood trees look so good. Pick up all of my acorns. Replant some of these. Brown. Oh, neat! The different trees have different types of acorns. That's super cool. Tiny trees, all the tiny trees. All right. All right, so we're gonna need a chest to put all this stuff in. For the moment. All right, so we're gonna have to set up something a little bit weird just for now, because I want to get some of this stuff processed. All right, so that goes there. All right, so auto output, auto inputs. I think that's right, actually. No, we're inputting from here. We're outputting to there. We're outputting to there. We're inputting from here. And we're outputting to there. And auto output, auto input, auto output, input. Okay. Need one more chest. I'm going to put all the stuff into, and then I just had a thought that if I want to output this stuff to drawers, I'm going to have to move some stuff, but we can do that. We'll figure it out. Where did I put? Oh, it's gonna be in this chest. Stay focused. I'm so bad at that. Especially when the pretty piano music starts playing. All right. So normally this is gonna go over here to catch our secondary outputs. For right now, I want it cooking the various powders. So you can see we have, and I'm just put this all over here for now. We now have automated ore processing. So what I was just saying to myself, and I'm going to get rid of this. I'm gonna leave this here because eventually I'm going to want to pull out of this chest, and I'm going to want to pull all the way to this mythical computer that we're going to build. We're gonna do input and output buffers because I've never played with those. So again, a lot of things I want to do in this build is not only maybe do, you know, pick a couple of mod packs I've never played with, mods I've never played with before, but kind of do things in some of the more familiar ones that I've never done before. So it's just going to keep on pulling all of this until it processes all of this ore. So for now, but what we have now is automated ore processing. Eventually we'll put, I'm actually gonna just go make the, eventually we'll put our ore in, okay. This can, acorn, strawberry, and acorn, and and then we can upgrade these. We can upgrade them for speed. We can upgrade them for having things like higher chance to have a secondary output. So we will definitely, I should probably, okay, that's not what I wanted. That is super not what I wanted. I bet I might have to do it this way. Because I don't know if it works like that, but I bet it works like this. Wait, let's see here. This I can start putting a roof on. Cobble can go over here. This can go back over. Yes, pup. I know. I can put two different types of chests next to each other and they'll remain disparate chests. Which is what I want to do, because I kind of want to get this and this processed. Oh. And I probably should eat. Okay, so I think I should be able to, yeah, that's what we're talking about. Okay, so this is pulverizer. And so this will actually sit here until the furnace is ready for it, but at least I can get things going, kind of, sort of. And we have metal to work with, which is the important part of this whole crazy operation. All right, let's go sleep. Grab some food. And I want to start, let's start working on, I want to get the, bread. Let's start getting the coke oven going. So we can start cooking the coke into coal coke and making creosote oil. And then we can get into plumbing. So, oh. Other thing I want to grab probably is some... I want to... let's fill in the floor. Make one more chest for now. Storage is always a problem. Okay, so I need a stack of dirt, a couple stacks of dirt, a couple stacks of cobble, some diorite, some torches, the hammer, the pick, the other pick, the ladders, some slate and some marble. Perfect. Alright, let's put this back together. And actually, since this isn't cooking, is this cooking anything over here? No. But it will be. You need to start making me thatch. So we're going to fill in the floor, and then we're going, so we don't have any murder holes in our workshop, and then we're going to start working on this thing back here. Because this thing back here gives me more efficient energy. This thing gives me better tools, and both of them use a lot of the same materials. It uses a lot of sand, a lot of gravel, and a lot of clay. So since these use a lot of the same materials, we're gonna get cracking on both of those. Okay, so bloop. Alrighty. Subfloor. Can't put subfloor there. Can put subfloor there. Can put dirt here, 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 here. All right. Oh, those don't need to be dirt. Those need to be good thing we made some more. All right. And I'm sure we're going to have to break into parts of this, but for now, I'm going to stick a torch on the wall and call it done. So we have power going upstairs. Eventually, we're going to pipe stuff down from there, but I may actually run the pipe through this wall on a single hole. Just because it'd be easier. We'll see when we'll get the storage system put together first. Do I have the flux duct on me? I do not, because I could run the line all the way up to the house if I had it with me, but I don't. All right, so coke oven. Also, we can start probably filling in this hole. As a matter of fact, we probably really should start filling in this hole. Because we have made a singular mess that absolutely looks like it's going to come and bite us in the butt at some later point in time. This is a loose end, and I don't like loose ends. Especially when loose ends exist that could, spawn things that go bump in the dark. So we want to get as much of this filled in as we can. Can always go back and get more cobble. I have tons. Literal tons. Since Minecraft physics don't care about weight, we won't talk about the fact that that giant drawer of stone in my living room is probably not good for the foundation of my house. But putting lots of this stuff back is also good. Because pretty soon we're going to have to go on materials search, and that's going to give us lots more cobble to play with. The quartz I'm not worried about. That's a pretty common find in the world. That's for, I think, applied energistics, which that might be one to get into. I've never messed too much with applied. All right. Okay, so we have exhausted. God, I made a mess. Good gravy, I made a mess. Alright, so we fixed the floor. We fixed this. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we need to make coke bricks. Block of coke brick. So coke bricks are clay and brick and sand stone, which can be made by putting sand together, so that's not a big deal. I need 9, 18, 27 of these things. And then I need an engineer's hammer. Smeltery bricks, or smeltery parts, are made of a smeltery brick. Or seared bricks. Seared bricks, I think they're called. Yeah. So a seared brick is grout, which I love the tooltip, by the way, for grout, is I am grout. This makes me so happy. The first time I played this, I was like, oh my gosh, I get that reference. So, and grout is made of sand, clay, and gravel. So like I said, both of these use a lot of the same materials. See how our processing is going. It's chugging along. It's chugging along. It's chugging along, chugging along. All right. What actually needs to go here is a piece of slate, though. Okay, that's better. Not too shabby. Okay, so this is... All right, we'll have to futz. We're probably going to have to futz with this a little bit. Once we get this out of the way, we'll probably have to fuss with that a little bit, and that's okay. How are we doing over here? How's our... Alright, our dynamo wants power. But see, what's nice is I've got a buffer. So just because my dynamo runs out of power... Wow! Okay, what did I hit that turned on? Chunk borders. Not that. That's chunk borders. Okay, chunk borders. No, we're not punching a chunk. Yet. That's a thing I might do one of these days, is punching a chunk. The punch chunk challenge, it's something it's something James and let's be honest, Loading Ready Run did not come up with it. James and Surge came up with it. And you punch it. There's a bunch of rules, but essentially you clear a chunk in the game using only things that you have or find in the chunk. It's kind of a thought experiment. I'm gonna upgrade this. I can remember how. It's kind of let's see if we can, and it's 100% entertaining. At least to watch. I don't know if it's necessarily entertaining to do, but it's definitely entertaining to watch. Oh yeah. All right. Let's grab all the thatch that we can. We need to start putting a roof on our little workshop. That's another thing. All right. So I need to cook a bunch of bricks. All right, you hang out because I need bricks. And I need to go find sand. I need a lot of sand, like a ton of sand. We're probably gonna have to build. I think we've got the stuff. We're gonna build a nature's compass, and we're gonna go on. I think it's time to initiate the desert quest. Desert craft, as it were. I can't believe that, like, now that Kansas Fest is over, I realize, like, it's like, what do I have to look forward to? Desert bus. What nerdy thing do I have to look forward to next? Desert bus. The desert bus is probably closer than we realize. And hopefully this year I won't get sick right before it, and will actually be able to be a full and useful member of the VST, as opposed to last year when I basically spent most of Desert Bus. I know, right? Hopefully this year I won't have, been very, very sick the week before Desert Bus, and it will actually be useful as opposed to, passing out on the couch because my body, like, betrayed me. Like it does. Alright, so I think we're gonna need... So what do we need for a nature's compass? I need saplings, wood, and a compass. So I'm gonna need 4 iron, redstone. I'm gonna need a bucket of dirt, because that's how you get saplings. Hi, kitty. Yes, I see you giving yourself a bath behind me. Okay, so compass. I need redstone. We may actually need to do a little mining. Like real mining. Because I need logs. Okay, here's some... Oh, good, spruce. Oh. I'm gonna take some of this over. And we need saplings. Which means I think I need acorns and a bucket of dirt, I think. Or any sort of seed and a bucket of dirt. Alright, let's get this going. Because, I mean, we're really not consuming a lot of power right now. Which is good. Okay. Buckets. Bucket. I had a bucket. Is it over here? What did I do with this stupid bucket? Ugh. Oh, my kingdom fur. There it is. Alright, so dirt bucket for dynamic trees, and now I think if I grab any oh, or I can just use these oak saplings. That's fine too. All right, so nature's compass. Search. Select by. Desert. Okay, so 1,640 blocks away is a desert. Let's. That is far. Let's mine maybe what we have here first. Since I am planning on filling that in to be my front porch. I feel like I had shovels. Where did I put them? I do. I have a ton of shovels, but that's okay. I'm about to use a ton of shovels. Alright. Since I am basically planning on making this go away, we might as well mine it for resources that we need before we do the thing. So I need all this gravel. Also, ooh. So that pretty blue is Astral Sorcery, which is something I've absolutely never played with. I've Thalmacraft, I've messed with the very beginning of Astral Sorcery. And there's Astral Sorcery like altars all over the place. There's marble fountains that have stuff in it for Astral Sorcery. It's a magic mod. I usually don't get super into the magic. I'm super into the tech mods. Stop giving me flint. I don't need flint. I actually want you to give me gravel. This is a nice bed of everything that we need. Alright, so see how far we can get. Alright, cook. Alright, so we want coke. Okay, it's pushing 8 o'clock. It's actually getting quite... I know this is probably going to wash me out a little bit, but it's actually getting irritatingly dark in here. Alright, no, not block of coal coke. Coke brick. Coke brick. Alright, I need clay, I need sandstone, and I need bricks. So let's grab some clay. Coke brick. Alright, actually let's do this. I have 7 sandstone, so let's see if we can make... Almost. Alright, okay, I think I said I need, what, 27? 3 times 9? Yeah. Oh, I gotta put a trapdoor down too. Alright, so I need 6 more. Okay. It's 2 more sets. Now those are tiny kitty snores. The microphone, there is 0 chance that since the mic is directional, there is 0 chance it's going to pick up the tiny kitty snores. But rest assured that they are absolutely adorbs. Alright. Because they're tiny kitty snores. They're subtle kitty snores. Yes, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you on the stream. He's like, please don't. Mom, it's hot. I was tired. I just want to do cat things like sleep. Cats just want to sleep. Nope. Grout. Sand, clay. Oh, you need blocks of clay, and you get a ton of grout. All right, so I need coke bricks. Okay, I also need an engineer's hammer to make this work. So I need 2 iron, a string, and 2 sticks. I'll have to run over and get the iron. And please tell me I still have string somewhere. Please tell me I did not use all of my string. I did not use all of my string. Alright, so I need a couple pieces of iron. Forgot about that. Plugging away. Alright, so we need an engineer's hammer, which gives me the achievement hammer. I have a hammer. So what this does with immersive engineering stuff is you put all the blocks in the places where the blocks need to be, and then you whack it with an engineer's hammer to actually like make the machine come to life. So I need to do this, and then if I whack it with the engineer's hammer, I have a coke oven. No, watch, it's just not time to stand up. So what can you do with a coke oven? This is what you do with a coke oven. You put coal in it and you get coal coke and creosote oil back out. Coal coke burns longer and hotter. So you can smelt more stuff or make more power, or you can get more out of whatever it is that you happen to be using the coal for, burning wise. I mean, you can't make torches out of it. It's slow as dirt is the problem. The creosote oil, we'll be pumping down and over to here, because that will power another dynamo. We're going to make another type of dynamo, and we're going to use it to add to our power gen. So that's done. So we got that going. Yeah, it's slow as dirt. So now we need to make the smeltery. That's plugging along quite nicely. I'm quite happy with that. So I think I need more sand. As a fact, I know I need more sand. Because the smeltery comes in parts. So to make the smeltery, you make smeltery bricks, you make a controller. We're going to need lava to make this thing work. So we may be, if we didn't find lava downstairs, which I'm trying to remember if we did or not. If we didn't, we're going to have to go looking for lava. I'm pretty sure we found it somewhere. I feel like there was lava down in the mine. Because, like I said, we're going to go through oodles of shovels here. It's a body of a lot of shovels. Yeah, I've got a lot of digging to do. I like it the update aquatic. You actually have to wait for your breath to come back, as opposed to it being instant as soon as you surface, like it is in. This is like I think I said before. This is still 112. I wish. I'm hoping that they figure out how to get some of these mods ported into 114. Because 114 is a lot of fun. The update aquatic is fun. Village and pillage is a ton of fun. Making our front yard look nice. One block at a time. Right, grout. Because you need a whole bunch of these things. Oh, clay. Alright, I need this. Alright, so. Ugh. 4. Alright. Start cooking. Like I said, we're probably going to need another redstone furnace at this point. Would be nice. So we're going to start prepping for this build. Let's get the placeholder out of the way. But then we're definitely going to want obsidian at that point for a number of things. So we're definitely going to have to go down. We're going to have to go. I want to build another portal. I want to build a mining realm portal, and I want to and some other stuff. All right, so we're going to put this in the floor. Like I said, we'll put the stuff down and then we'll figure it out later. Okay, so that's going to be the bottom of our smeltery. This is why I collected all that clay. Because we're going to go through it pretty darn quick. So I think it's 4. Yeah. All right, so we need lots and lots and lots of grout. Gravel, 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 gravel. That's andesite. That's, ooh, that's more sand. That's more sand. Andesite, gravel. Also gravel. What's nice is when you get the when you get refined storage going, it auto crafts for you. So like if as much stuff as I had in my inventory, it would just let me keep pulling out blocks of grout. All right. That might actually be more grout than I need, but okay, so this is what's gonna happen. There are a number of different blocks we need to build to do this. So first of all, we need to put these down. Then we need to build the wall around, and then we need, we're gonna need a, so I'm gonna need a cast, because we're gonna need a controller. We're gonna need we're gonna need the sear tank. We're gonna need casting table, casting basins. We're gonna need a smeltery drain. We're gonna need there's a little drain piece that doesn't have smeltery in it, which is why it's not coming up right now. But it's a thing we're gonna have to build at some point. Alright, let's throw down this thatch and then go sleep. Cute little. And then, like I said, because obsidian, a nice obsidian pick will last, especially when given a bunch of upgrades. Can I cram all that in there? Excellent. Will give us lots and lots and lots of. All right. Stuff what that we need right now. Sword, yes. Pickaxe, yes. Berries, yes. Because while we're waiting for this, we may go down and sticks and torches. Because we're running a bit low on coal. Hammer. Arrows. Bow. Yeah, I want to go. So we need coal. Looks like. Gonna need a bucket. So we're gonna maybe do a quick bit of mining while we wait for that. Almost getting there. Slowly. Grab some iron. Want to make a couple more hammers and a bucket. All right. Alright, getting there, getting there, getting there. Good, good, good. Alright. Steaks. Hate being I absolutely dislike being this disorganized, and that's just not generally how I play this game. I try to be super organized, but okay, so we need a diamond pick. We need a bucket. You never have enough buckets, so and we need another hammer. Iron pick. The diamond pick I'm not using. I'm only using to pick up obsidian. I'm not using the diamond pick for anything that it doesn't need to be used for. Okay, there's a couple pieces of thatch that can go up on the roof. Okay. No, Popper, you stay. And torches. Make a few more of those. Okay, grab a bucket of water. Thatch on the roof. I really need to finish that corner too. There. I like that all of the the house is a little bit taller than the outbuildings. I didn't do that on purpose, but I think we're going to call that one of Bob Ross's happy accidents because I really, really dig how that looks. Free-range chickens. Is that column of gravel always there? Or did I go too far? I went too far, that's why. Yeah, that column gravel was always there, you just never walked that far. Yeah, we're gonna call that a happy accident. And we're gonna go down here. Oh, I forgot to grab a bucket. Alright, if you're gonna make obsidian, you need to fill the bucket with water. That's how this works. I play Minecraft. I'm good at this game. Really, I am. Minecraft. There it goes. Alright. Let's be stupid and go look for lava. I guess not stupid as long as we are careful in our search. And meticulous. I see. Alright, okay, so there's lava pools on the map. Oh yeah, I think that in this in this cavern there was some lava. Is there more lava? There's more lava. There's lots of lava. Okay. So this lava is going to be turned into obsidian. And there's water here, which is good, because whenever you start mining obsidian, especially when it's obsidian that you've made, you never know what's under it. You want water there so that, you know, if lava was to come and mess up your day. Alright, I need 10... I need like 20 obsidian. Because I'm going to want to melt it to make... obsidian, it's in vanilla, it's just used to make a nether portal. But with Tinker's Construct, you can smelt it. You can melt obsidian, which is one of the hardest rocks in the game, as you can see how long it's taking me to mine it. And you can make tools out of it. So I can make myself an obsidian pickaxe. See, that's why we keep water at the ready when we are playing with, when we're doing the ice bucket challenge. Don't stand on the block that you're mining. So how many do I have? I have 6. I should keep that. Ooh, come on. So it'll flow down. Okay, so if we stand up here, let's do this one first. If there's lava underneath, then the water will slide in real fast. If I do the other one first and there's lava underneath, it'll just sink down into the lava and disappear. That is counterproductive to what we want right now. So you need a minimum of 10 to build. Yep, see, there's that block that turned into lava. To build an ender or a nether portal. You can put other things in the corners. I just like the aesthetics of doing it with all the corners matching as well. Fashion Minecraft is best Minecraft. Again, don't stand on the one that you're mining. And then we'll grab enough to make some obsidian tools once we get this smeltery built. Okay, so when moving lava and moving water touch, they create cobble. When water touches still lava, it creates obsidian. So that was one of the things, way back when I started this stream, back in the beginning of the summer, and we were doing when we were starting Pyramid, and that's why I had to be so very, very careful when I was building my cobble gen. Because it's very, very, very easy to mess up your cobble gen and end up with a piece of obsidian instead of something that's going to make cobble. And again, and especially at that stage in that game, that is okay. What's going on here is I don't have this water's not going to go this far. So I need another water source block, which is fine. It's all good. That's why you always, always, always mine for this stuff with plenty of water around you. I am essentially making volcanic rock. 17. But if I'm standing on the block, I'll go down through it as well, and I will fall in the lava. $18. Server backup started. Server backup finished. Should be 19 and 20 right there. We're just going to leave this water source right here. Yeah. Alright. I think that should be pretty close to enough. And I'm leaving the water source here. Specifically because, well, first I want to grab this coal, because we are in desperate need of this. Basalt. Okay, I know there's more lava around here. I saw it. That is... I also saw coal. Okay, so we definitely want this. See metal. There. That'll also give us some blocks to play with. Alright. I'm going to take some lava home with me. Because, like I said, we're going to... One, we need it. Okay, good. We've got a little bit more. Well, one, we need it, and two, we need it! Couple stacks of coal would be awesome. Like I said, we are going to start getting into better... where's that iron? We're going to start getting into better sources of energy, and coal's become less of a thing. But right now, it's what we've got to work with. So, unfortunately, we got to harvest lots of it. But hey, a couple stacks of coal. We're going to get our bucket of lava to get our smeltery going when we're ready. And then we'll get into the nether. And once we get into the nether, we'll probably have all the lava. Probably have way more lava than we need. Because that's what the nether does. It tries to kill you with fire. Lead that we need. Silver that we probably need. Alright. Tin that I know we need. Diorite that we'll need eventually, I'm sure. Let's not do that. Try to not get lost in this cavern. Because strip mining is all well and good, but sometimes you find a nice cavern like this. Although journey map helps, because you can kind of see, we can kind of keep track of where we are, and I think we're almost out of cavern anyway. Yeah, we are, but gold! I definitely want that. Because gold is used in a lot of the thermal machines. Because in real world, gold is an excellent conductor of power. It's excellent. It's a conductor of electricity. That's why people talk about oh, gold-plated cables or whatever. Whether or not you believe that you need, gold-plated cables to hook your TV up to your PlayStation, your mileage may vary on that. But we know that gold is an excellent conductor. That's why it's used in so many computer-y type applications. So some of the metallurgy in the pack is sound. Is all of would I say you can learn all about metallurgy from playing Thermal Foundation? No, not even close. It's it's not a science that you're going to understand from playing Minecraft. Ooh, aluminum. That's okay. Well, hopefully once we get back up top, all of these ores we can start. Okay. Cool. Okay. Sweet. We can put in our spiffy new automated system and actually start processing the bejeebers out of them. And here's the part where we go around in circles. Go back this way. Tin, tin, tin. Almost every thermal machine, and we're going to make a lot of them, requires a machine frame, which requires tin gear. So, especially, since we're definitely going deep into Thermal Foundation, tin gears are definitely going to be a thing. Okay. Back down into the hole. I want to grab this redstone too. Oh, okay, these are our tunnels. Because, again, redstone is also something that's in just about every machine we're going to build. You need so much redstone. So what do we have here? We have almost 2 stacks of coal, almost a stack of redstone. Probably enough to keep us going a little bit longer. Hopefully all of our grout is done cooking and we can just tear through building this stuff. Like I said, I want the obsidian pick before I go into the nether so that when I start finding cobalt and the other stuff that I can't remember the name of, that will pop up immediately as soon as we come into the nether, and I'll be like, oh yeah, that's what it's called. Okay, we're going to... trying to figure out where is this flowing from? Oh, right here. Okay. Because I want to get over here safely and get... Ooh. 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 Diamonds. Why are you oohing? Stop oohing. Use your words. Diamonds. Okay, those are words. That's a word. All right. Crap. Crap. I already got rid of my... Okay. Can I build out into the lava? I'm sneaking so that... All right. Oh gosh, I need these so bad. There were odds that there was going to be lava under there. Shoot, 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 like that. Whew. Good save. Good save. Good save. Let's stop messing around with lava and go upstairs. We got what we came for and then some. Let's get out of here. Whew. That was harrowing. Ugh, my heart cannot take it. I hate playing with lava. 100% absolutely hate playing with lava. And quite honestly, our nether portal is probably going to go like over here somewhere anyway, because I want it far away from me. I'll probably just build it. Oops. I don't think that's big enough. I need a flint and steel to light the thing. No, it needs to be one bigger. I thought so. I mean, there's a little bit more down there, too. Alright, that is another portal. And that way, if zombie pigmen wander through, they're not going to wander directly into our house. And that is definitely a thing that happens, is zombie pigmen just are like, oh, hi! Ooh, I'm gonna grab surface coal. I spawned in the portal, or I wandered through the portal because I'm a zombie pigman and I don't have much of a brain. I mean, it's nice because they're a lot easier to kill on this side of the portal. Because there's no way you're gonna, you can aggro, but there's only one of them. So you're not gonna get Zerg rushed by like 8,000 zombie pigmen. Still isn't, you know, I still don't want them running around my house. Threatening my dog. I need to get a name tag. I think you can name the dog. I think one of the things that comes with the dog is the ability to name the dog, and I should name the dog. I should name the dog Ubu, because that's like a super old joke. Alright, how we doing? We have grout, and lots of it. Alright, okay. So let's do this. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is do I have wood on me? I don't. Okay. I'm going to make a crafting table for the workshop. Because I feel like it just makes sense to have a crafting table in your workshop. Alright, put our diamond away. Rare earths. Our obsidian. All kinds of cool stuff. We need more lapis. You need a ton of lapis to do fortune. Alright, I'll throw this down here for now. How's this doing? How you doing? All right. Okay, so this is almost full of creosote oil. We need to start pumping that out. Okay, this is done. Okay. All right, so the top, I think, needs to be red. Don't want anything coming out of the bottom. Or the back, rather. This is the bottom, power's coming out of it. Primary, secondary, input, power, nothing. I think I've got that right. We're about to find out because I'm about to put a ton of stuff in here to process. Okay, so it did. Okay, so it sucked it into the pulverizer and it's chugging. Okay, perfect. Oop, I gotta put a chest here for secondary output. All right. Shoot. So this will no longer, until I pump the creosote oil out, this will no longer process coal coke, which is fine. That is, I think, going to be tomorrow's project. I think I'm going to finish the smeltery, call the stream there, and then tomorrow will be plumbing. Put on your Mario hat. All right, so seared bricks. I may actually need. Okay. I need one smeltery controller. Put that there. I think, did I bring I need glass. I probably will need more grout. Yeah, probably. That's actually not where I want that anyway. Yep, looks like I am for sure going to need to cook more grout. Smeltery controller goes here. And then the tank goes next to it. Actually, can I put the smeltery controller in the corner? I hope so. Because then I can put the tank here, and then I can put pour spouts there. Okay. 2 more of these. Yep. Okay. All right, so maybe we'll do some plumbing while we're waiting for more grout to cook. Okay, so we've got some of our secondary output. So ideally, I'd like the secondary output to automatically go in here also, and we can do that. So let's do that. Oops. There's a couple of things that we're going to want to start building. Okay, so we need. Let's just do a tank for now. I need glass. Okay. I need to take glass back over there. Glass. I know I have glass. That chest is like a dirt. Cobble, 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 andesite, diorite, dirt, redstone, clay, sand, gravel. Also sand. All right, cook me some glass while I make some more grout. Gravel. All right, that's not a problem. We're gonna go out here and get more gravel. There's tons. I love that there's little giant roots coming out. That's so freaking cool. Oh my gosh. Of course, now it's gonna all start turning into flint when I don't want it to turn into flint. It's like, no, I actually want you to be gravel, not flint. Could you do me a solid and come up as gravel? Game's like, no, I know because you want it. The game never gives you what you want. That is the universal truth of the game. Actually, there's those two giant gravel columns over there that I was just saying, hey, were those always there? Should probably don't knock those over. Okay, now I've got plenty of sand. Because I really need to, at some point I'm going to need to do something about the fact that I have a swimming pool in my front yard. Alright, that works. Make... Oh, that's clay. There's the grout. Cook grout. I feel like I always underestimate how much grout to make. Just use up the clay that's in my inventory. Okay. Close enough. Alright. We've got a stack and change of grout. And I got stone with shiny speckles! We're gonna have to go trade with Krog and Torg. Because that is what the stone with shiny speckles lets you do. I can go trade with Krog and Torg. I believe Krog give pelt. One of them gives pelt. Alright. Copper, iron, tin, gold. I'm going to bring a stack of redstone and keep it over here also. We're going to start with the plumbing. Actually, we're going to go get... probably should go get the quartz. I only have a stack of redstone anyway. I need redstone. Alright, first things first. Oh, first. Step 0. Check on power. Check on this. Okay, so we're going to put this coal coke in here. And so the burn time is 3,200 ticks as opposed to the coal, which is, I think, 800 ticks or 400 ticks. So that's going to burn a lot longer. It's going to produce more power. And that's what we want. We need to drain the coke oven. And to do that, yeah, so ideally what I'd like to do is get these things going. Okay. All right. So first thing I need is a tank. No, not that kind of tank. This kind of tank. Portable tank is my favorite kind of tank. All right, I need. Let's point. Okay, so portable tank. Need a redstone servo. I did not grab any copper. Oh, I grabbed electrum. I don't need electrum. So, portable tank. And we need some fluid duct. And we need a servo. Servo. Oh, we need iron nuggets. Oop. Okay, so this is we're going to do this in a much more we're going to do this in a little bit of fancier way later on. I'm going to make that not spawnable right now. For now, I'm just going to do this quick and dirty because I want to empty this. And we'll probably build the dynamo next. But this is what we're going to do, but we're going to do it underground. So that we can pipe this all the way back to... We can pipe this directly into... We'll put the holding tank probably underground somewhere. I want to... Okay. So come out of there. Oop. We're actually going to come out up here. Over. And I'm just doing this over. I'm doing it like this so that I can still get at my thing, my trapdoor. All right, so that's going to pull fluid. So a fluid duct moves fluid. Flux duct moves flux. Item duct moves items, and fluid duct moves fluid. To make it pull out of something that doesn't necessarily have... we ignore the redstone signal, and that is going to dump all of the creosote oil out of here and into this holding tank. So now we're going to build silver, electrum, nickel. Grab a little bit of everything. The dynamo that uses it, which is the reactant dynamo, I think. I want to make sure I... Oil. Creosote oil. Let's search for something that I can actually... Okay, that's great, that's great, that's great. Okay. Okay, I want a compression dynamo. Okay, so I need a redstone transmission coil, tin, iron, tin, gear. All right, how much fluid duct do I have left? Okay, so we're gonna do this the hard way for now. We're gonna automate this. But I want to get this, I'll show you guys what this is gonna do. And then, oop, I don't want to go here. I want it to be here. I need more fluid duct. I know for a fact, because this thing needs water also. You can also make opaque fluid duct. I'm partial to being able to see what's going through my fluid duct. Item duct is the best because you can actually see. I'm gonna have to get item duct going. You'll actually be able to see the items like dancing through the duct. It's very cute. I think we did a little bit of that back in the. Do I have the crescent hammer on me? No, I don't, because I need that. Back in the first game. Did it actually do the thing? It did the thing correctly. That, like, never happens. Oh my goodness. Alright. So we bring... Oop. There's a way to... That looks so dumb. I don't know why it does that. Alright. So we put this down. We put... Oh, I'm going to need another servo. It'll automatically dump out the bottom, but it's kind of a pain in the butt. You always need, like, servos is something you just end up needing a ton of to do a lot of this automation. So our cell's most of the way full. Ignored. So you can see that's pulling, that's filling. So now this is going to be an additional source of power for us. So now this is filling at a pretty terrific rate. And so what's eventually going to happen is I'm going to somehow tunnel up, and I'm going to have it run underneath so that this all runs up. This is why we made our things 3 wide, and if I need to make them wider, I'll make them wider. But yeah, nice, yeah. Power, tons of power. And I can upgrade this to make it a bigger energy buffer too. So we got that. We got this cooking. It will eventually fill up. Put all of this away. Just leave the glass and the redstone and the nugget in here, although we're going to be running out of space. Oh, so let's, while we're here, speaking of item duct, okay, I need hardened glass, which, if I remember correctly, hardened glass. I need, okay, so I need lead and pulverized obsidian in an induction smelter. So first thing I need to do is build the induction smelter and power the induction smelter. Crap. Oh wait, nope, that's fine. I know I was just gonna run it under. I know exactly how, yep, nope, that's not a problem. And then I need to pulverize some of that obsidian we found. Induction smelter. Alright, Invar. Crud. Invar is a blend. I need 2 iron and a nickel. 2 iron, aluminum, silver, tin. Are you not? You're not doing the thing. That is not what you were supposed to do. That is super not what you were supposed to do. Did I say I needed a nickel? Alright. We are gonna have to mess with this a little bit. Alright. Is there a red and orange? Okay. What I might have to do, I know I have this right on another, I have this right somewhere. I'm just gonna have to go look and see what I did. I know I think I have them backwards. Okay, so pulverized iron, pulverized nickel gets me 3 Invar, which I should be able to cook in the redstone furnace. Yeah, and that's outputting properly. All right. Induction smelter, machine frame. Although this is going to change things just because since this isn't working right, I can't really put this together the way I want to. Okay, I can make 2 copper gears. The tin gear. Ah, spooked. I think I need 1 more Invar. I do. Gold, I'm done with. Tin, I'm done with. Invar, I'm not done with. Silver, I'm done with. Tin. 2 iron and a nickel. Alright. So, did I... Because I'm going to have to look at... I think in my other world, not this. I have another world where I did some testing. Maybe I'll load that up here and we'll go look real quick. All right. Tin. All right. Oh, I need a piece of gold. Copper. I need gold. Redstone. To make the reception coil, I should know I need to make 1 of those. I need the Invar gear. And I need 4 iron for the machine frame. 4 iron. Alright, so we have an induction smelter that's going right here. So I need to get power to it first. Which means I need flux duct. Alright, so I think that this is a symptom of I'm getting a little on the tired side. I'm having these issues. Let me find the flux duct that I know we have somewhere. Oh hey, we have more redstone. That's good. Did we really use, maybe we did use all the flux duct. We might have. Oh, no, we didn't. I didn't think we did. Yes, Popper. And we're gonna hop over because it's in Snorsh. And we're gonna hop over and we're gonna get the answer to this question. I love that it also will fill this. Gives you a little bit of extra room. Okay, so we put a flux duct. Yes? No. Okay, I guess we probably have to get down here. Tear up the floor a little bit. Alright, so we have an induction smelter, which just cooks stuff hotter. Put the floor down. So I can put, oh yeah, sweet. And I think it might be outputting. Is it outputting over here? It sure is. Okay, so, and I can get slag, which if I put slag over here. Slag? Guess not. I thought you could put slag over there and get multiple ingots, but maybe not. I'm sure slag has a use. But at least now I can kind of up my, yeah, we definitely need actually addition storage crates might be a thing we want to get into because these hold a lot more. That might be the next step for at least here until such time as we can get okay. Alright, so let's just take a quick look at the end of the stream here. So some of this I've done before, but I've never made it this pretty. The big thing I'm trying to do on this build is make it look good, make it pretty. So, I think it's this world. And I really hope I'm at my house. I haven't logged into this world in forever. So, and it's Snorsh, so it takes 1,000 years. And I should probably find something to write this down on. Hi! Oh, there was a yawn! Oh, that was a boop. That was a very accidental boop. I went down to give a whisker rub, and he raised his nose, and there was a boop. There was a boop. Yes, there was a boop. There was a boop. Okay. So this is, things that we're going to be making eventually. I did the drawer thing here. So like I said, messed a little bit with Snorshcraft. I stole a jukebox from somewhere. The computer. This is coming. This is what I'm looking at. So here's my pulverizer. Here's my redstone furnace. Here's my induction smelter. Okay. I have it backwards. I'm almost sure I have it backwards because this one works. I don't think I have any ore on me in this one. This, by the way, this floor I'll build a jetpack eventually, is silverwood. That's what, like I said, when I said it makes a really cool floor with a really cool design on it, that's what I was talking about. All kinds of crazy stuff. Oh, hey, cool. Okay, so copper. This laser is pulling materials out of nothing. We may or may not get into that. Because this also is set to give me secondary output. So, yeah, any secondary output goes up here. Primary, I mean, this thing is fast. I have this completely tricked out. We'll get there. So it looks like what I want. Let me find a piece of pepper. Excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I interrupt? Yes, I interrupted the nap. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, so this one needs to be blue. I'm writing this down. Red, yellow. And then configuration, blue, yellow, red, blank, blank. Okay. So we're totally cheating. Yeah, it's very fancy. It took me forever. Not sure if we're going to get quite that far or not on stream. But, so we'll do that tomorrow. Because it's been almost, oh gosh, I've been online for almost 3 hours. Here, and it just takes so long to load back into this. Okay. Yeah, that is a lot brighter. I mean, if I stand up, I can see how bright it is. Because the stream monitor is above me, and I get really weird. It looks really dark from down here. So, oh my gosh, what? Yes, my watch is driving me crazy. So, tomorrow we will do plumbing. We're gonna try to finish the smeltery. We're going to get to the nether, and we're gonna try and plumb off that, properly plumb the big cubey thing, furnace, creosote making thing. Yes, the Snorshcraft splash screen wasn't originally. It was originally just that what's on the screen of the splash screen was the original splash screen, and then when they updated it at some point, they changed it. Yeah, it's a great pack. I really, really like this. It's got a lot of fun mods in it. But I'm gonna call it here. Haven't gotten yesterday's VOD online yet either. I have to process it to get that 5 minutes out of the middle where I was chasing a wasp around. And that takes some time because I have to convert it to something that iMovie will use, do the stuff in iMovie, render it in iMovie, and then convert it back to something that YouTube likes, because iMovie files are huge. So it takes a while for me to convert, even with the the really powerful computer I have. So, and I have to remember how to do it. I have to remember to set up the jobs. Is the hardest. That's the hardest part. So that's where we're headed. Today is Wednesday. Yes, I don't even know what day it is anymore. I feel like I say that every day. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and we'll see what next week brings. I feel like next week's going to be the last week of heavy streams, and then we're going to go back into we're going to kind of segue into the school year version of this channel. So have a good evening, have a good day tomorrow, and as always, thanks for watching.